Hey, welcome to Farm Alarm. My name's Tracy. Today we're going to be talking about this Gransfors Bruks axe, splitting up some logs here, some oak logs, not some easy splitting pine. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you all about this. It's not really an axe review video or a split and maul review video in this case. I just wanted to show you about this Gransfors Bruks maul that I've had for probably 2 to 3 years, and it's literally the best splitting maul I've ever had. I've got cheap mauls. I've got, you know, a $20 maul from Orscheln's. This thing, it wasn't cheap. It was like 200 bucks, but it is top-notch quality. Man, it is my favorite. I keep going back to it all the time. I even have a wood splitter. My dad was giving me a hard time the other day. He drove by because we're here in town. Somebody's cut down a few trees, and so this is green, but it is, like I said earlier, it is an oak tree. I've seen some reviews on different mauls and stuff and axes, and how they're just using like some pine or some Doug fir, man, and that stuff's just popping like that. So anyway, I'm gonna cut some of this up. I'm gonna show you how easy it splits and why I'm not using my wood splitter today. Earlier I mentioned that this is green wood. If you're cutting down a tree, it's always easiest to split it right away. If you're gonna saw it up, you know, if you wait like a year till it's seasoned and then split it, it's gonna be a lot harder. Now I'm wore out. Gransfors Bruks. Gransfors Bruks split and maul. Every one of these are hand forged. This is about a 7-pound head, I think. They make a few different versions of this. They make a splitting axe. The difference is you've got a pole back here on the maul, and they're a little shorter on the axe. It's about 5 pounds. Like I said, 7 pounds, I think. Every one of them, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but they've got a maker's mark on them. This says MB. You could look each one of them up and who made it. It's also got this nice steel collar on it, and so if you were to overstrike, less likely to break out the handle. On the bottom of this thing, it's tight grain. You're not going to find anything like this in your farm store. Tight grain American hickory, just super awesome. Super awesome. And just you know, put a little boiled linseed oil on this thing once a year, and this thing, you take care of it, it's gonna last a lifetime. I've also got a few other their products, like the small forest axe. I don't use it a whole lot, but if you're gonna limb something, it works good. Chainsaw works good for that too. But oh, my most favorite, this isn't my favorite tool from them. I have I think it's called a mini hatchet, and they make 2 different versions of the mini hatchet. The one that I have is it's really tiny, and I field dress deer with it. I haven't used a knife to field dress a deer in at least 3 years or more, 4 years probably. I use a hatchet to do everything, and it is razor sharp. It is razor sharp. It will shave the hair off of your arm, and it holds an edge too. Sharpen it just like a knife. You know, it cuts right through bone, right through the breastplate on the deer. It is awesome knife. That's what I use it for, as a knife. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm wore out. Maybe I can get my son over there to start using this. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, I kneeled down in some of that poop. There was like raccoon poop down there. I kneeled down and gross. Gross.